Just stop.
Do you hear me though or no?
I'm trying to...
Okay, listen, why you don't tell them that we have the freedom of the press to record in public? That we have the freedom of speech. In public, you have a camera there. You recording me. Yeah, you.
I don't film you.
Who? You have a camera in the store. You have camera in the store. Hey, this is security too. Just in case you touch me. Or you assault me, or maybe he shoot me. He could shoot me and kill me. It's freedom of the press, bro. Freedom of speech.
Like, no one's, like, against
you. You don't know what respect is, bro. You shouldn't even be here. What are you doing here?
Because you're disrespecting me.
Who? This is his job. He's a professional, bro. He got this.
Okay, but you're a professional.
Mind your business, sir. Mind your business. How about that?
You're a professional. Show me your ID.
Huh?
Show me your card. You're a professional. Show me your ID. I'm professional.
Constitution, sir. The Constitution.
Look at this. Everybody in the middle of the street and you don't tell them to move on the street. Huh? How about that? How about that? Look, they're about to get hit. Look at this shit. That's crazy. Go back to the store. Go back inside. Go back inside. Where you back up? He needs back up. He needs back up, my peeps.
Where is your back up? I'm his back up.
You're his back up.
How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Not bad.
Look at a job.
Everything good? Everything good?
No, you started.
I'm trying to get to another town, bro. These guys are going crazy, bro. I'm just trying to get to another town.
Do you see me? Can you do one right there? There you go. You're back in the day.
Who's your sergeant, bro? Who's your sergeant? You in the middle of the road, sir. You're gonna get hit by a car. I'm worried about your safety, bro. Yeah.
Talk about this.
Yo, you go talk to your boys, man. They still bugging, man. Freedom of speech. Tell them. Yeah, we're good. Hey, get on the sidewalk before they go crazy on us.
He asking
you
for
heard?
cars. He's asking right here. He dirty. He fiending to put the handcuffs.
Sir, I need your sergeant. That's it. I'm done. I'm done talking to you or to him. I need your sergeant, sir. Second time I'm requesting your sergeant. Third time I'm not yelling. I'm requesting your sergeant.
You making threats over there talking about fighting?
Say now you request him a sergeant. You please.
Can I get your sergeant, sir?
Two requests. Two requests. Two requests. This is second time. Third time. I need him now because you don't know what you're doing. Before you got him in trouble, man. You're gonna get him a lawsuit. We need something above you. Somebody above you.
Right there.
Who's he? Supervisor?
My OIC.
Oh, you're new. No wonder, man. You're a rookie. That's crazy, man. Let me get out of here, bro. Let me get out of here, man. You're a rookie, bro. Relax, man. You're gonna cost the money, the city money, man. That's crazy. Yo, why they not friendly, bro? Why they not welcoming in this? Look at this. He's ready to go hands up. Why they not welcoming here, bro?
And it doesn't make sense
Look,
why
this
they're
is my
not
son,
friendly,
bro. This is me
right?
and my son giving a tour about, what's the name of this town again?
They try and play on ignorance.
People, we're not even from around here, bro. Exactly, so that's when you come in and you educate them that we have the right to record in public. And they shouldn't feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. You tell them that you have a camera too and you record. You tell them that they have cameras in their store. Look up. They're recording everybody. It doesn't matter, so you educate them. Thank you for that. And you educate him. He's gonna cost them the city money, a lot. Who's this? Who we got here? Who's this?
Unbelievable.
Is your supervisor? I thought you said he wasn't available. How you doing, Captain? How you doing, Captain? Not bad. My name is Eli. What was your name?
I'm Captain O'Neill.
How you doing? I'm over here with my son exercising my right to record in public. He's trying to lock me up because of the way I speak. I have a strong tongue. They want me in jail because I'm recording. Thank you.
You can't cause a disturbance in the street.
This is not a disturbance.
No, I'm not saying this is.
Okay.
You can't go into the street.
Okay. Say all of them was in the street. All of them on camera. All of them. So tell them. I'm telling you. Tell them.
Okay, so you guys can film all you want.
Thank you. So now, thank you. You've been dismissed. Dirty ass. Now I'm going to, where's your prisoner? Yes, I need to file complaints. With me and my people. Okay, I'm about to see you there. Okay. No, I don't have internet. I'm going to go to the prison and pick up a form. Physical form. All right, I'll see you there. Okay, me and my people. All right. I'm glad you know. And tell him that he's supposed to protect me and my rights. He told you to go back in your car. Well, you still here, bro? Captain, I'm going to see you in your precinct. You heard? We're still here. We're still free.
He's got a job. Not standing around harassing people and call yourself doing something. Go fucking do something else.
Recording is not harassment.
Now we're going to stay here for 2 days.
Stay here.
Suck your what?
You know something that's...
Suck your cock. Why?
You know how many people agree with us?
That's so rude.
That's why you want to film.
Captain, we're going to be here for about 2 days. Okay?
It's allowed to be here.
For about 2 days, we're going to be walking back and forward for about 2 days. Exposing you. This is how you treat the public? This is how you treat the members of the public? They're never gonna do this again. And you need to chill, bro. Your captain's here, bro. You heard? Jesus. This is the third time he told you to go, bro. And you still here. Captain, I'm gonna see you there, all right? All right, take care. Education is very important, you heard? Freedom of the press and freedom of speech. I'm exercising and educating everybody. If you didn't know, now you know. You don't call police on a man with a camera. You heard what you're doing? You have the right. And I'm fighting. I was about to go to jail for you to be able to do what you're doing, which is recording in public. They don't like the way we dress. They don't like the way we walk. They don't like the way we speak, but that's the way we talk. They don't like the way we lean. They don't like the way we move. They don't like the way we say it. They don't like nothing we do. You don't know what it feels to be invaded. Have you ever been incarcerated? You only have an opinion about me, but you never met me. We're not related.
You gotta love this
Make sure you tell people to subscribe to my channel. He like the people stop. Take care, you two. Stop being a bootlegger. You heard? The cops will kill you. You hear me?
I've actually never driven underneath this bridge. I think that's something I want to do. See what is under there.
Why you always behind me, bro? Why every time I look, you behind me?
I'm standing right here.
I'm just saying, I'm just wondering, bro. You a cop? You work for the police?
No, I work for the town.
Oh, so you're a snitch. What's your name? If you work for the town, what's your name? You a public worker?
Councilman. Councilman.
You're a councilman.
Yep.
What is your name, councilman? For the people.
Okay.
Who's telling me?
When you get the report.
When I get the report? Well, people got to know who we beat, okay? You heard? We got the councilman over here who don't even care about giving you his name, and he looks suspicious as hell. He don't look like no councilman. I don't know what type of councilman we got here in Keyport. Not friendly at all. Yeah, that's what he said. He's the councilman. You see? You know him as the councilman? He's the councilman? Wow.
He's a great guy.
He is? I just asked him for his name and he refused to give it to me, so he's not a great guy. I'm over here with over 100,000 people.
You know what? Listen, he's a great guy.
He's not. You're wrong.
Whether he, well,
You're wrong. My opinion is different.
that is your
I
opinion.
respect your opinion. To me, he's the tyrant and he's dirty. He's stealing money in there. To me.
not stealing
Yes,
money.
yes. To me, he's stealing money in there. From the people's pocket. So that's when I come in with my camera and I expose it.
Well,
I'm about to go to the priest and find out how much he stole this year.
He didn't steal it.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna FOIA request everything that he makes. I'm gonna find out. That's public information. Did you know that?
The guy's a great guy,
I'm gonna find out.
and he does a tremendous amount for the town.
I really hope so. But I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get evidence now and I'm gonna find out.
Go ahead.
Okay. What's his name?
I don't know.
Exactly. So how you know he's a great guy? God bless you, man. Take care. You hear me? I'm about to go get a FOIA request for him. Oh, Lord. I'm sweating bullets over here, my page. You heard? Yo, what time is it, Zay? We're late. We're going to the police, man. What up, my G? Everything good, everything good, everything good?
Hey, see the bunch of your videos.
Oh, word. Shout out to you, bro.
I put the tattoo on my shirt. I put the tattoo on my shirt. On my shirt. On my shirt.
Oh, thank you for watching. Damn, they watching over here and keep on my peeps. You be watching? Yo, shout out to you, man. Take care, bro. Yo, you a cop? He ain't no cop. Yo, give me palm, man. He ain't no cop. Hold up. Yo, thank you for watching, you heard? I got you. Much love. That's a fact, man. I got you. And this one going back and forward, bro. You a cop. He's a cop. He's a cop. That's a fact. 100%. The fifth time I see him. Yo, be easy, my G. Yo. Shout out to my people. What's going on?
He doesn't know much because he's a rookie.
What's this? No, this is the same guy?
No, this guy's a rookie.
I'm new.
Oh, you new?
He's new.
I've been on the job for a few months. What's up, guys?
Okay, I need a complaint for him.
Yeah, right there.
What's this?
Just take them right off the clipboard. Name and everything, and write down what you need.
I need help filling it out, bro.
You need help filling it out?
Yes, sir.
Here.
I need your sergeant or your captain.
What'd you say?
I need your sergeant or your captain. The complaint is against an officer. Oh, you know who the fuck?
I put the tattoo on my shirt. I put the tattoo on my shirt. On my shirt. On my shirt. Say what?
I am my people. Hey, yo, what up, my G? Hey, yo, look at my peoples over here, my peeps. Yo, love and respect, my nigga. 24/7, good looking. This one's coming out tonight, you heard?
I put the tattoo on my shirt.
Yo, what up?
Watching this shit. Watching this shit. Watching this shit.
Yo, stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me, because you're going to come on my shit. Let me see. Hold on. Let me show my people. Yo, my people, you been watching my shit.
Yo, bro, I've been going through so much shit with your shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know how I came across you,
Yeah.
but I just been playing your shit. You funny, man.
Yo, go looking now, my
I
nigga.
respect what you do for the city, man.
Oh, shoot. He
I
knows
put
who
the
he is.
tattoo on my shirt.
Yo, we're looking up his name too, you heard? Shout out to you. My people, look who I'm people, man. I love it.
Our countries have been invaded by outside.
All I have to say is what in the actual is happening? Former White House press secretary Jean-Pierre has left the Democrat Party. That's the truth. Probably leaving skid marks behind, just like everybody else that's been there. Demi Lovato, Jojo Siwa, and Fletcher are back to dating men, and we have transgender New Yorkers telling Don Lemon to piss off, basically.
Live in New York?
I do.
What do you think of the prices?
I think the Democrats have screwed us all.
The Democrats in New
Of
York?
course. I walked away from the Democrat plantation. I had to. Just because I'm transgender doesn't mean I need to be a Democrat. I hate what the city has become. It used to be beautiful and fabulous.
And?
Now it's and we need Trump 2028.
Hold on. Trump 2028, you think he should run again?
Of course.
But that's not.
Hey, the Democrats can be like, we can get Obama. So you know what? Go along with it.
Truth is, once you start to see the bullshit, you cannot unsee it. When leftists call Trump a misogynistic fascist, but then vote to elect Muslims into office, when J.K. Rowling is literally afraid to leave her house to go to any events because she's being targeted for standing up for women, police have had to investigate these death threat signs, by the way. When a lesbian in Canada gets tossed from a queer party because she's wearing braids that go against the cultural appropriation policy.
Hi everybody, I'm at the Boston barbecue right now. All my friends are in there. But I guess supposedly since I have wool in my hair, I'm not allowed in. And there's a big voucher thing that they want me to read and sign, and they want to give me, they want to refund my money and not let me in. And I just paid $60 and drove all the way from New West. And I also just drove all the way here from Headley so that I could be here last night and got home at 4 o'clock in the morning. And now I can't get in because of my hair.
It was included in, when you bought your ticket, it was included, our voter portrait policy was included when you bought your ticket, when you, like, in the description of the event. So it is something that was put out ahead of time. And so I apologize.
I don't really understand. So you're not letting me in because of my hair?
Correct. Yeah,
So,
if it doesn't align with a culture that...
I am Vikings. Vikings have dreads.
So I
If you
activate
want
the
me to go
QR
debate everybody in there on whether or not Vikings or Celtic people can have dreadlocks in their hair, I will do it.
Fuck Angel said, okay, but wait, when you transition, are you appropriating another sex? When every week there's a new celebrity's kid that comes out as trans or non-binary? When you see Billie Eilish, Sydney Sweeney, and Joey Swoll getting canceled for the most ridiculous shit that doesn't even matter? The truth is, every time leftists have a witch hunt, they create more conservatives or moderates. People are seeing that sooner or later, they're going to fuck up. They're gonna make a mistake. They're only human. That eventually they too will step out of line, sometimes without even knowing it, and be canceled. Which is why we're seeing a drastic shift in young voters turning towards the Republican Party. As Evan said in this video that I'm about to show you, the majority of these types of people are not mentally, physically, or even emotionally or spiritually well.
They almost always look severely unwell. Even their backgrounds are usually a mess and a reflection of the rottenness of their mentality and their spirit. These people are ashamed of their own lives, so they use politics as an excuse to abuse other people to make them feel better about their own insecurities.
It even starts to get to a point where if you see, I'm doing it myself, right? I do like this or I do like this because I'm Italian, but these people go like this for some reason. And it starts to get to a point where you see somebody that is doing this gesture. Not this one, that's the Italian gesture that we do, that I do. And you start to fear for your mental health and physical safety. And honestly, I think survival of the fittest starts to kick in. When you see yourself being represented at Barnes & Nobles like this.
We're in Barnes & Nobles, and there's a kids book section, a gay kids book section, and this shit is crazy. Look at this. Okay, there's the gay VCs, right? Bye-bye binary. Bye-bye binary with a mohawk on a baby. Gay VCs, you're not ready. Hold this. Okay. What? A is for arrow and ace. B is for bi. This is crazy. We're gay, but this is crazy. What? For a baby? Okay, E is for equality. We'll take that. F is for family. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, why did it start so crazy? Just for hope. It got better.
When the number of supposed LGBT people keeps rising, along with the number of kids that supposedly have gender dysphoria, but you don't agree with any of it because you know for sure that most of these kids, in fact, probably like 90% of them, are just going to wind up being basic gays. We know that most of these kids just don't know who they are. They need a community. They need purpose. Yet they are speaking out for our rights. For us. Not making any sense, by the way, and making things worse, because this is where we're at.
We'll talk about the bisexual woman to lesbian non-binary to straight trans man to gay trans man pipeline, but nobody talks about the bisexual woman to bisexual non-binary to bisexual non-binary with a boyfriend pipeline. People love to share on bisexual women with boyfriends. That's why I'm a non-binary woman dating a non-binary man. If you don't get anything that I just said, then congrats. You're boring. And you have no culture.
Same-sex marriage is on the decline, and more people are realizing that normal gays and trans like myself, Buck Angel, Blair White, Rob Smith, are not the actual problem. We are not the ones that are causing this dramatic shift. It is indeed the insane left. People are even writing op-ed pieces. When you realize it's those people that hate America so much, just because gay marriage has a very minuscule chance of being overturned, yet those same people are fighting for Ukraine, Iran, and Palestine, where gay marriage isn't legal at all. In fact, some of those countries have a death sentence for simply being gay.
Are you queer?
Yes.
Would you go to Israel?
I would go to Palestine.
Even though, wait, but if you went to Palestine, you'd be thrown off of a building.
I mean, Israel.
For being gay.
Think about it. Israel is Palestine.
When the side that can't define what a woman is screams at people for being misogynistic because they didn't vote for Kamala because she's a woman. When lesbians lost civil lawsuits that forced them to allow males on their dating apps. When people start to realize that the left is a with us or against us mentality, and you can't have even any opinion that even slightly varies from the ever-shifting goalposts. Cat on X said, something I really dislike about the current political discourse, the incredibly rigid with us or against us mindset where any movement towards the center, no matter why or what, is taken as side switching and met with accusations of going woke or going full MAGA. When monosexuals are called transphobic for literally anything and they even cancel your lesbian event because of it, and you realize that your party is the one that is for trans and kids.
Are hoping that we can have gender-affirming care for our trans kids, and that it's a sad thing for us.
When the people on your side are starting to admit that they're proud socialists and communists. Policy is so bad on your side that they are literally setting up machete drop boxes to combat the stabbings in Australia.
On the 1st of September, when the ban on machetes takes place, we are rolling out through Victoria Police at 24/7 police stations the safe disposal bins. These will be at locations right across the state. They'll be locations where people can come and lawfully dispose of any machete that they may already have at one of these bins safely and securely.
When as a woman or lesbian, you're realizing that a good majority of these illegal immigrants that are coming into our Western world are not pro-women or pro-gay. When you see that leftists love protecting criminals instead of American values.
We just saw where we have illegal aliens, that all you aldermen that was just in here fighting for illegal aliens, their rights. Now, we just had an illegal alien, a woman, Megan Bowles, stuff her body in bleach in a container. A judge let him off, and we know that you all arrest these illegal aliens and let them right back out in our community. And now you all want to tell us, and all of you all were advocating to keep them here in due process. And you want to keep them in our communities and not allow ICE to come in and even get the criminals, the public safety threats.
When you start to see the fall of European democracy in real time, deeply opposed to women. When you start to notice that they're using both your race and being a minority or a woman against you.
Starting around 2011, 2012, sociologists started to notice a shift in white liberal opinion polling to where white progressives became more extreme in their views on race than Black and Hispanic Americans. And they called this, the sociologists did, called it the Great Awakening. And when they postulated, where did this come from? Why did white progressives suddenly start obsessing over race in a way that was actually far to the left of where Hispanic and Black Americans were on this issue? They found that the media had shifted radically how it talked about these issues. So for example, in 2010, the words white supremacy were mentioned 75 times in the Washington Post and the New York Times. But the media is different from museums. In 2020, the words white supremacy were mentioned 700 times in the Washington Post and the New York Times and 2,400 times in NPR. The word racism 4,000 times in 2020. The words white and racial privilege from 2013 to 2019 grew by 1,500% in the New York Times and the Washington Post. And the word slavery itself exponentially skyrocketed as a percentage of words.
Even Raven Simone, a typical left-wing has come out and spoke out about all this bullshit.
I am not an African American, I'm an American. How long does a bloodline have to live in one land before they are considered a pure species of that land? Meaning, how long did my people have to be in America to say, hey, no, we're American, compared to some people who are English American, who are Irish American, who are German American? There's nothing wrong with being African American, but a true African American is someone that is from Africa and moved here, either first generation or second generation, and has a tie to that country that I do not have.
How do people not get that? Like, why do we have to be other in this country?
People are getting sick of the minority oppression status because they began to see that instead of pushing them or lifting them up, it was holding them down, holding them back. And they're tired of being othered. And the smarter percentage of the left-wing people are starting to realize that instead of having a little cute little campfire, it's starting to turn into a deforestation effort. And they're fleeing camp. And they're starting to realize that the actual concentration camp, you know, the one that everyone said that Trump supposedly was going to put us in, is the one that they're currently in.
The reason I am so critical of the Democratic Party right now is because I literally just left it, just like a lot of other people. I was a bleeding heart liberal like all of you. I mean, blue hair and everything. I mean, believe me, I have plenty of pictures proving that I was all in. If you would have asked me a year ago, I would have said there is no way in hell I will ever vote for Donald Trump. But let me tell you what changed my mind. The big moment for me was when the left started trying to push this like Nazi, Hitler, fascism narrative that they're trying to push right now. Like, what y'all actually did is made a lot of us really go research Trump even harder. And we started to realize that a lot of things that you guys had shown us about Trump and things that he had said were taken way out of context. A lot of us started noticing a pattern where you guys were showing us like little 10-second clips of a 10-minute conversation that did not reflect the entirety of that conversation at all. So that was number one. And then around Thanksgiving, all of a sudden you guys are telling us that it would be better for us to sit at home and spend the holidays with no one than it would be to go home to your family who voted for Trump.
Y'all are starting to realize that you have been in an abusive relationship, especially when you start to see how depressed and mentally ill everyone around you is.
Would you guys be honest with me? Do I look like I take antipsychotics and I'm queer? Hold on.
Oh my god, come on.
Can you tell? See it? You see that?
And don't be fooled, Gen Z and Gen Alpha is starting to take note of all of this. They are realizing that your insides, how you feel inside, creates your outside, creates your external sense of the world, how you view yourself, how the world might view you. If you are living constantly in fear, perpetually angry, walking on eggshells no matter where you go, it starts to catch up to you. Gen Z believes wokeism is only for ugly people. Are they right? Yes and no. Being ugly doesn't mean physically or conventionally unattractive. In my opinion, it means a negative overall aura about you.
How
how freaking depressed I was when I was functioning as a liberal. Liberalism will literally make you hate yourself. It will make you hate your family. It will make you hate your friends. It will make you hate everything about the world. And I'm not saying that you should just be ignorant to everything that is going on in the world, but the way that the left chooses to internalize everything that is going on in the world is detrimental to their mental health. And this is why people try to tell you that empathy is dangerous. But even that you want to take out of context. Empathy itself is a great quality to have. Empathy without discernment is detrimental. You have got to be able to discern when you are carrying too much and you need to take a step back, and none of you are doing that. Believe me, it is possible to care about everything that is going on in the world and not let it consume every single thought that you have and every single conversation that you have. A lot of us are leaving the party in droves because you guys have made it impossible to have any sort of individual thought whatsoever.
Even Jillian Michaels, arguably traditionally a fairly left person, born and raised in California, or at least lived there for a long time, lesbian, even she is